Good morning from the, I think this is called the half round room. Not because the room is half round, but the window looking out is actually half round. So I am on the third floor of this, I'm not sure what to call it, home, estate, castle, uh, mansion, I don't know. 14 bedrooms, can you imagine? 14 bedrooms. So yesterday, interestingly enough, I had asked my partner, Joanna, who you'll meet here in a moment, I had asked my partner, Joanna, if she'd show me the rest of the property. So she was showing me all the different rooms. And I walked into this room here and I thought, this is it. This is the room that I want to work in. So I moved all my stuff out of the room downstairs and I found myself up here. Well, I didn't wake up here this morning. I'll wake up here tomorrow morning. But anyway, so that all being said, it is the start of another day, and it's Sunday here in Poland. And while many Americans that might find themselves in Poland today are going to different tourist attractions, I find myself sitting at my desk in front of the half-round window, looking out on a beautiful, beautiful Sunday morning, the Polish countryside, and just trying to get some work done. And it's interesting that the flexibility that my schedule provides me, because I'm here to finish working on a project with Joanna, and she is leaving for Venice on the 1st of August. So what is today? Today would be the 15th, 16th. Today's the 16th. So what I find myself thinking is that I'm going to catch a flight out on Wizz Air. If you go to WHIZZAIR, Wizz Air, I think it is, WizzAir.com. Wizz Air, I think, is a Polish airline, and it's dirt cheap. It's like catching a bus, and you can get on the bus and go anywhere of a number of places. So what I'm thinking is next Friday, I'm going to jump on a plane, and I'm not sure where I'm going to go. The options would include going down to the Black Sea, to, I don't even know the name of the city there on the Black Sea, but going down to the Black Sea, I think it's Bulgaria, it might be Bulgaria, or going over to Portugal, to Lisbon, going up to Bergen in Norway, maybe going down to Croatia, maybe going back to Porto Venere. Oh my God, to go back to Porto Venere, that would be nice. But anyway, so I'll play around with some ideas, and then come back to Krakow a week later, and by leaving out of Krakow, I can leave most of my luggage here and just basically take a very small carry-on with me onto the plane. And then Joanna can pick me back up in Krakow the following week before she goes to Venice. And I can then spend like 5 nights in the city of Krakow itself before going back to the city that I love, my adopted hometown of Budapest. So with that all in mind, I'm going to introduce you to Joanna. But first, I'll show you the room here that I find myself sitting in. Okay, or standing in it, I should say. Hang on a moment. Okay, so this would be this is going to be my workstation for the next week. And interestingly enough, the Wi-Fi isn't strong enough to come up here, but I've got my mobile phone. I'm using my mobile phone to tether the Wi-Fi, and this is the view out. You really can't see the countryside because of the contrast, but this would be the view out my window. You wake up to the roosters crowing. So if I turn the camera around here, you'll see the room. A lot of old antique furniture in the room here. So this room here has actually got 2 beds in it. You can see. So I've got one bed, and there's my desk, and then there's my other bed. Then of course it's got various furnishings, and here's my bathroom, right here. So most of the rooms have a bathroom. And then interesting, you walk through the house. There's all types of I don't know if the lights will come on. There's all types of different, little knickknacks on the wall, little things, to look at. But I'm sure a lot of this stuff goes back quite some. A lot of this stuff goes back quite some years. There's some different hats. People have told me that I'm a man of many hats. So I'm gonna go downstairs. I find myself up on the 3rd floor, and Joanna's kids are still sleeping right now. So she's finding some time to work. There's a picture of the Pope. I'm not quite sure who that is. We'll ask Joanna when I go downstairs. Ooh, maybe the kids are awake. Let's see. Okay, so Joanna will. It's an interesting thing here. Is I will show you Joanna's family tree here in just a moment. They got a wall here. They got a wall that's her father put together the family tree, and you can see just how extensive it is. Look at that. So he really did a number putting this all together. You can see I don't know where Joanna is. She's on there somewhere. Somewhere on there. And then up at the top they've got the coats of arms, and that would be her father's coat of arms. And interestingly enough, Joanna comes from, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that Joanna comes from nobility. She comes from a royal, I don't know if it's a royal family or not, but so this would be Joanna. And Joanna, I was just telling everybody how wonderful you are, and that you would help me by telling me, how do you say good morning in Polish?
Dzień dobry.
Again?
Dzień dobry.
Gin?
Dzień dobry.
Gin dobry.
Dzień.
Gin.
Dzień.
Gin. Like gin?
No.
No.
Dzień.
Huh?
Dzień.
Yin.
Better.
Yin.
Dzień.
Okay, forget it. All right. Anyway, so folks, this is Joanna. Joanna is my, for all intent and purpose, she is my business partner, right? Kind of.
Yeah, you can call it.
Business partner, my friend, Joanna is really, like I was telling Joanna's husband when he was sitting in that very chair yesterday, I owe the overwhelming majority of any success I have to this person right here. She is
You're flattering me.
Well, we were driving down the road the other day, and your daughter was sitting in the back seat, your 14-year-old daughter. And I asked her, I said, Zsofi, right? Zsofi? Okay. Mm-hmm. I said, Zsofi, if you had to describe your mother in one word, what would it be? And she didn't even hesitate. What did she say?
Tom,
you're getting embarrassed. You're getting
yes.
embarrassed. Her daughter said she's a genius, folks. And you know what? She is a genius. She drives me crazy sometimes, but she's a genius, and I love her nonetheless. So anyway, that's interesting about Europeans. The Europeans don't walk around telling each other they love each other, do you? No, not really. No. Us Americans, that's all we do. We just walk around, I love you. Hey, I love you more. Mm-hmm. No, we don't. I'm just teasing you. So anyway, with that all being said, folks, I'm going to get on with my day and let you do the same. I think that maybe today, Joanna, did you get some? You picked up some kielbasa for us to barbecue, right?
Yes.
When are we going to do that?
Whenever you want. We just want the weather to be good.
It's sunny right now. Let's go do it now. Let's go do it now. You said whenever I want.
Okay.
No, I'm teasing. You know, she probably would. If I said let's go do it right now.
If you want some kielbasa right now, not a problem.
You see how accommodating she is, folks? Just absolutely incredible. She is so accommodating. But anyway, okay, so that's all from Odonow. Did I pronounce that right?
Yes.
Okay, folks, that's all from Odonow. And was I right? Do you come from nobility?
Yes.
You do? Do you have a crown or something
No.
that you wear? No crown?
Nobility, but not aristocracy.
Not an aristocrat.
Mm-hmm.
You're just noble.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes.
You're very, very noble. So I can say, oh, that's very noble of you.
You can say that.
We have that expression, I think. Oh, that's very noble of you. Okay, so from now on, I'm going to say, Joanna, that's very, very noble of you. So anyway, I give her a hard time, but seriously, in all seriousness, she's the reason that I've had any success at all over the last several years. So with that being said, I'm going to sign off and have a great day.